Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another Queen Pop LaLoon attack. We're taking a look at the Split Walls base. It's a very popular internet base. This guy closed off a few corners and, did a little bit of changes on it. Same type of deal. It's also very similar to the general base. If those were all closed together and that was a square, you would have the general. So this attack can work on both of them. I had to go into the max blower on one end when I was hitting at the queen. Normally, if you can work around the blowers, that's your best choice. But first and foremost, you have to pull a CC if there's not a hound in it, or if you don't know what's in it, which I didn't really know what was in this attack. Or CC, so I pull out the CC. That left my radius, mainly hits this back area. You want to leave an air defense by the queen. So I'm going to leave these 3 air defenses up to make that my kill area. And I'll zap out this air defense, allowing me to bring a loon into here. Hopefully destroy that cannon and pull the CC out. I'll use my queen. I'll set my queen up over here. Just kill. It's a drag. Spoiler alert. So I use my queen to kill the CC. Allows me to save my king and some extra cleanup troops just to help out with the speed of the attack. And, that's pretty much it. People have been asking for details on this, so we'll go over that during the attack so I don't have to repeat it. There's my troop setup. It's the same as I've been doing for a very long time, guys. Normal spells, 4 hounds, 1 in the CC, 3 in my own. I bring 25 loons, and I drop that extra loon now since the update just to bring cleanup troops and CC collecting troops. So I bring an archer and 2 barbs to help collect the CC. I don't know what it is. It could be a bunch of wizards and stuff like that. Or if there's a easy building here where I can set an archer that can't get shot, say if it's a drag. If the buildings are up tight and all the defenses cover them, you'll have to slowly maybe drop your archer and then drop a barb, drop another barb until you get the CC all the way out of that defensive ring, and you can distract it with the barb or whatever you have left over. Throw your queen down and shoot it out of the air. So that's what I use for the CC now. I start the attack from the very bottom of the base, so you want to bring your hounds or loons, whatever first, what you can bring without getting the other shot right away. So I know I can set up a couple loons here. They won't get picked at. I can bring some loons in from way over here and way over here on a very long lay. And then I can bring my rest of my loons up tight and my hounds in right away. That way they cross that wall or the defensive fire range at the same time. And that's important on limiting your DPS. The other thing I do to limit my DPS is I bring in 1 hound. I wait for a while, bring in the other hound so they're not getting hit by splash damage. And sometimes if the hound pops early and everything's focusing around on pups, maybe your loons get a couple shots, hit on them, that other hounds are going to be full. And that saves your hounds for longer on the attack. It works out, trust me. So we'll watch the attack. And even with that new, time limit, this attack I pulled off in 2 minutes, 20 seconds. More than enough time. And that's with having to draw the CC out. So, I zap out that AD, throw down a loon, get the CC rolling, collect it up with a archer, and then I throw a barb down just to distract the drag for a second. Use my queen, throw her ability in, and she shoots them out real quick. So you can see I start my loon lays, I aim them at each defense, I bring a couple extra loons in. I'm going against one blower is going to blow me sideways, and the other I know is going to blow me down, but not a big problem. So you see right here, my hounds popped, and I lost all those pups, and that will happen. So expecting your pups to kill the queen right away under rage is a pretty far tale, especially you have all these Teslas going to zap out your pups. You have all these defenses, archer towers, and X-bows up. So they're going to bang out any pups around it. But that's not a problem. I'm 2 hounds down, still 2 more to go. These are about to get smoked. They're all going to collect up right next to the queen. There's the kill zone. You can see where the queen stood. She's going to get hit with splash damage too. So that's the extra bonus on this attack. So my pups are flying. Queen got hit by a little splash damage. More pups are coming out. I back in those last defenses and throw in my haste. And that's it. Queen's down. So you see, even though those 2 died, I still had 2 end up right by her. Now that whole bottom half of the base is clear. The queen's set up over here. So everything's going to, all the defenses left are going to focus on any troops up top. That allows any pups exploding. 2 hounds worth of pups banging on whatever health is left of her. That's it. Queen's easy down. So that's the attack. The queen's gonna die. Sometimes it happens different ways, but she will die. You can see I already threw my king in, and I threw in the extra goblins just for cleanup, but every single defense is down. The queen's down, and now it's a simple game of cleaning up. I have loons flying around. I have pups flying around. Goblins, king. I'm gonna just use my king's ability to throw out some extra barbs and make them run around. But I knew I had it in the bag. There's still over a minute left, and everything was out of the base except extra trash. So there you go. After the update, going into a blower, Expo's up. There was max defenses for the base, you know, the mid-level queen, and it worked. So hope it makes sense. Like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll see you guys next time.